Hello, Lou Wallace friends. Welcome to another virtual art lesson. I wanted to sport my cool hairstyle. It is getting long. I haven't had a haircut, about a 70s haircut. So that'll give you a laugh. Hey, so today I thought since, we are all still at home and, I always can't stress enough how you should go to art museums and art galleries and stuff. And well, we can't right now because of COVID-19. So a lot of museums are doing virtual tours, which I thought were pretty cool. And one of the coolest places I ever visited, I actually visited here a couple of years ago. I went to London and I went to I think it's called, let me look at it. I'll share my screen with you, but it's the National Gallery in London. And I thought it was a pretty cool art museum. And the beautiful thing is that this is kind of a world renowned, museum. And a lot of the artworks that are here at this particular National Gallery in London aren't everywhere. So the cool thing is you can explore and look at the collection, um, you know, for free. So I think that's pretty awesome. And I mean, I know it's not quite like the real thing, but you can still have the opportunity to look at some of these things. And I thought this was a great museum. So the National Gallery, if you type in just nationalgallery.org.uk, it'll take you to their gallery website. And I hope I remember to take this link and I'll put it in the resources page so you can click on it. However, I just want to show you a couple things. So it's pretty simple. When you just type in that and you go to the home page, of course, there's the menu. There's all kinds of things you can look at: art and artists, visit us, exhibitions and events, research, memberships, all kinds of stuff you can kind of explore. But if you scroll down a little bit, this is just off the main page, it says Explore Collection. That's where I want you to go. So just click on Explore Collection. And I mean, literally just kind of like I showed you the tour for the Museum of Modern Art, it just kind of has artworks ready to go. So you can kind of just scroll through and start looking at things. And I mean, right away, I already saw some ones that are pretty famous. And even ones that aren't famous or you don't know, it's fine. I mean, it's an opportunity for you to learn new artists. So, for example, here's one by Pablo Picasso, So if I click on that guy, obviously, oh man, it won't let me look at the image for some reason. I wonder why it won't let me do that. So that's Pablo Picasso. I was just clicking around. But hey, in any case, when I clicked on that image, you can still kind of explore more and keep clicking, and you'll find some more stuff. So, for example, Pablo Picasso lived from 1881 to 1973. And then if you scroll down, it has a little thing about him, and it shows some other paintings by him and stuff like that. Let's see if this one's available to look at. I don't know. Maybe it was just a website error. Yeah, so this one I can look at. Man, you can zoom up on this one, so this is pretty cool. So you can use this little bar over here to kind of zoom back out, and that's pretty nice. But if you want to look closely at something, cool, you can kind of zoom all the way in. It's so awesome. That's pretty cool. That's a cool feature, That's pretty awesome. Even when you go to a real museum and you're there looking at work, you can't even get so close to them. They kind of have like a little buzzer, or they'll have somebody stand there and say, hey, you can't get that close. So this is kind of cool. Let me see if I can back up. So that was just one artist, and that was, for some reason, one of those images wasn't available. I don't know why, but you can continue to look around, and explore. I mean, look at some of these crazy artworks. I mean, there's all kinds. And I mean, just for another example, if you just want to type in like, one of my favorites is Vincent Van Gogh, which I enjoyed a lot of his artwork when I was at the National Gallery. There's a bunch of stuff there that is pretty famous. So the sunflower painting, that's a real famous painting. Let's see if we can zoom in on this one too, because I look at the details of how he painted, the brushstrokes that he used, and let's see if I can move around, back up a little bit. So yeah, I mean, if you go ahead and zoom in some more, you can see some really cool details. Look at the brushstrokes that he made. That's pretty awesome that you could see these kinds of details. Thick amount of paint, it's called impasto. But anywho, I want you to check out the National Gallery. It's kind of fun, and I mean, why not? I mean, it's free, and there's all kinds of art in there, and you can explore all kinds of people that, you didn't even know. There's tons of artists that I didn't even know. So when I get to go look through those kinds of things. I learn more about new artists and new kinds of art and different kinds of subject areas, and it's fun. So give it a shot. National Gallery, London's National Gallery, pretty cool. All right. Have a good week, guys. I'll see you soon, hopefully.